Alright, I think I sent out all my notifications. Just give me a little bit longer. Just double checking, triple checking. Never be too careful. Alright, I think I'm ready. Alright. Going to the live streaming room right here. Okay. Live chat. Alright. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? And okay, well, there we go. Alright. We will connect to the Thieves Guild. And away we go. Alright. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm doing alright. More Persona 5 Royal time. Sorry I didn't stream Starfield last night. I wasn't really able to. I've actually been preparing a little bit for next month. Ooh, give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I think we're a little bit too loud, aren't we? There we go. Alright. Okay. Now. Oop. Sorry, I figured out how to use hotkeys on a Streamlabs so I don't have to keep minimizing the game window. So, yeah. It's a brand new thing for me. Not a new thing for Streamlabs, I'm pretty sure. I should have used hotkeys a long time ago, but it's made recording and streaming, well, it's made recording a lot easier. First time using the stream, but I don't have too many hotkeys set. Anyway, I think last time we were just traveling through mementos. I think we have a new block of mementos we have yet to travel. I've only, like, got started grabbing, not grabbing, but, fighting those two targets that were in this block right here, and now we have another block to explore, and we have one more target, so I do believe that is where we left off last time. So, let me see, everyone okay? I have my personas. I think we'll be fine if we just use auto recover. There we go. I think we got it. Yeah, we got the stamp there, so we could just sort of move on. Let me move this mic back a little bit, because I see my audio peaking a little bit, but I think it's because the mic was a little bit too close to my mouth, so hopefully I'm still audible, but not too loud. Doesn't this look different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works, excuse me. Yes, it's quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. Since our target's somewhere in this area. Okay, so we do have our target on this floor. I don't think we have a stamp thing right in this entrance area. We gotta go looking for it. Assuming it's on this floor. Because the stamp kiosks are gonna be a little less straightforward from here on. We're gonna have to, like, go back and forth between floors to get them to spawn and show up. So, that's what we gotta do. Anyway, yeah. I have been preparing for next month. Because next month I'm gonna basically do what I call Spooky Games Month. And, sort of take a break from the normal Let's Play schedule to just play new games that are more fitting for the, month. What games are those? I think I'll largely keep that a secret, but they are in some way connected to what I played last year, so... And I might even throw in some other games, like, might throw in some other games just to switch things up. Anyway. There we go.
Looking cool, Joker.
I'll switch to Ryuji, and then he can lightning that shadow, and then we will go to Yusuke. I think we could shoot this one, can't we? Yeah, we can, so don't have to worry about using magic. Alright. Yeah, I have those shadows already as Persona, so I don't need them in my stock, so not gonna worry about it. Okay. There we go. And he's leveled up.
Alright.
Cool.
Man, that was easy.
That was pretty easy. Ah, great. You again. Alrighty.
is the Shadow's weak spot.
Uh-oh.
Great move, Joker.
Ah.
You're not flat.
Yeah, he reflected that wind back at me, but I think Matador, like, blocks wind. So, we straight up use ice against him.
Oh, nice one.
And all-out attack. In this case, just slice into pieces. That's what we're gonna do. Alright. Cool. So yeah, last week I did not stream this game, but I did stream Starfield. What I tried to do was I tried to stream Starfield on Friday, and then my intent was to stream Persona 5 Royal the following day. I could not stream Persona 5 last Saturday, because I just got too busy, unfortunately, so, yeah, I only streamed Friday Starfield last week, and then this week, I really wasn't up to streaming on Friday, so now I'm just streaming right now. That's just how it is. That's how it is sometimes. It's just, finding time to stream is really hard. Like, before I really started doing Let's Plays, I actually streamed Persona 4 Golden on Twitch.
Child's play.
And I tried doing that, like, daily, but it's just a little bit too difficult because, well, it's like I'm working. I have a regular day job and I work, and then, you know, it's just like I'm working throughout the week.
Dangerous one in there.
And, just trying to find time to, like, do live streams, like, every day was just way too difficult for me, so I unfortunately could not make that happen. But
Some other way.
doing Let's Plays, it's a little bit easier
Let's go.
for me
Go down.
because I could, like, record during the day,
Joker.
record a bunch of videos, and then sort of, edit them throughout the week, and then just have those videos go up, like, on a nearly daily basis.
Joker.
So, alright, you got a treasure. But yeah, just doing Let's Play, that's easier for me. It's hard to find time to really just stream. That's kind of why I stream, like, late Saturday nights, because that's when I'm the most free. That's when I know I don't really have anything that I desperately need to do during the day. Or at least during the night. That's when I have, like, straight up me time. That's when I could really, do my thing. Friday nights, you know, okay, so yeah, they're talking about the corrupt store manager that's, framing his, employees for stealing, even though he's been stealing from the till. Welcome, welcome! How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property, who do you think you are? I get it now, you pretend to be heroes, but you're just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. But yeah, it's like Friday nights generally, I'm free. But one, I'm not always free on Friday nights. And two, I'm just usually, like, tired from the week, if I'm gonna be honest. Because I'll, like, work in the morning, and then, yeah, I'm off during the evening, but it's also, like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just not up to doing it, just streaming. I don't know.
Let's go.
I guess unless I'm, like, really motivated to, like, try to stream during Friday evenings, like, like in March, or like the month leading up to the release of Tears of the Kingdom, I streamed Breath of the Wild, and for the most part I was able to stream Fridays and Saturdays Breath of the Wild, so I got through that game pretty quick as a result. But you know, it's just kind of really difficult to try to stream 2 days in a row like that. I don't know. Like, I guess if I had more free time during the week, I probably could pull it off better, but it's just, I don't know, man. It's just hard right now. I'd like to get to a point where I'm able to do streaming more regularly, but it's just, I don't know. Kind of difficult. Anyway, they're just talking to him, telling him to make up for what he's done for, you know, blackmailing his employees. Anyway, we've got a book on Chinatown. That's the what we got, and if we read it, we can we could go to Chinatown as a hangout spot. It's not a fully explorable place like you know, Shibuya or Yongen or Kichijoji is, but it's just another hangout spot. Anyway, yeah, I'm just really trying to.
We've reached the platform.
Okay.
We ought to be able to descend.
There's... Oh, there we go. Got two stamp things, so got this one right here. There's a total of 10 in this block, so gonna try to look for all 10. Alright. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream tonight, honestly. More people come in. I might, I don't know, usually do the usual 4 or 5, but if not a whole lot of people, or if I don't get anybody, I'll probably just make it a brief one. I wasn't really up to streaming tonight, to be honest, but I do kind of want to get a move on this game, because I won't be streaming this game next month. I don't think. It's next month in October, of course. It's gonna be Spooky Games Month, so if I do stream, and I plan on it, but no promises there, because I imagine I'll kind of be busy
There's a treasure chest.
with other channel things next month. But if I do stream next month, it'll be something more fitting for the month, for Spooky Games Month. So yeah, that's sort of the plan right now. But
All right.
as always, nothing is ever set in stone. So
Looking
I
cool,
just keep.
Joker.
If you're really interested, just keep an eye out on the socials. See what exactly I'll be doing, I guess.
Give me more.
Anyway,
Baton pass.
This is
Sort
my
of.
other self.
going through
Oh, nice one.
going through this block, searching for stamps, and really just going
Okay,
through,
guys.
exploring it in full, because
The finale.
because exploring through Tartarus is actually a mandatory thing.
Okay.
Like going through all the blocks and getting as far as you can is really mandatory, because it'll be very important late game, and if you don't fully explore Mementos, not Tartarus.
All right. It's time. First move is ours.
But yeah, if you want to fully explore Mementos,
There.
so that you can really
Looking cool, Joker.
when the late game comes, you'll be prepared.
Okay, guys.
Or because you'll have to do it eventually. You'll have to fully explore Mementos. I don't know why I want to call this place
They were
Tartarus.
nothing.
I just have Persona 3 on the brain, and which I don't know if I'll ever get back to Portable. I might. It's just that when I think about my schedule and the games coming up, because Persona 3 Reload is going to be coming out sometime next year, and I'm definitely going to play that for the channel, because honestly I'm looking forward to it. It looks really great, and
Now's our chance.
you know, it's got all the quality of life changes that the original was lacking. Even Portable, with its quality of life changes,
All right.
you know, it's good. It's just,
Okay, guys.
I'll be honest, Persona 3 Portable is a little dull. And it's not a bad game, it's just
All right.
there's
They
a
were nothing.
lot missing. And it makes sense for a lot of things to be missing, because again, it was a PS2 game that got ported to the PlayStation Portable, hence why it's called Persona 3 Portable. But it's just the visual novel thing. Like, I don't know, you're just missing a lot. You're sort of missing, like, seeing the character models interact with each other, interact with the environment. Sort of missing, you know, traveling the overworld map. Like, you could still obviously freely travel Tartarus like normal, but it's just, I don't know, man.
Some other way.
Won't hurt it.
Persona. Kame no Uzume.
It just makes the game kind of feel
We're all knocked down.
like you're just pressing buttons. You're just going through the motions to get through it all. And then it's like, to sort of do your daily thing, because you have to do your daily thing in that game.
Physical strikes won't
And-
work on that
My
one.
other self.
You know, the only exciting part is really exploring Tartarus and fighting the full moon shadows. Like, that's all you can really do. Oh god, not Yusuke.
It's in bad shape.
Go down.
It's alright, you've almost got him dead. Almost got him. Okay.
Let's go.
But yeah, Persona 3 Portable,
Finish him.
I don't know, it does feel like I'm really just going through the motions trying to play that game. I mean, I like it, it's fun. I do like,
Okay.
you know,
You're not
having
too tired.
free control of your party members. That's really good, but it's also like, part of me just wishes I was just playing through Persona 3 FES on PlayStation 2. In fact, I probably just should have done that, but I wanted to give Portable a chance because, well, I mean, I do like the Persona games that I have played, and, uh-oh.
Down. Nice, Joker.
Anyway,
Hit their weak
That's
point.
not right.
let's pass it on to Fox there. Anyway, what was I saying?
I am thou.
I already forget. We're just
Nice one.
yapping on about Portable. And Portable's not a bad game. I'd recommend it if you like Persona. But it's just, there's a lot missing. It's like, honestly, between that and FES, you'd probably have more fun
Very well.
playing FES, even though that game is not the most superb. Well, I won't say it's not the most superb, it's just, it's aged. It's definitely aged, and you can definitely see its age when you play it. But, I don't know, I feel like I had more fun with that, just going through that. But, again, not a bad game, but I guess what I'm trying to say, if you're really wanting to have the proper Persona 3 experience, well, I guess just wait for Reload
Oh,
to come out.
treasure chest.
Because Reload looks like it's... I guess I can't say it's going to be the definitive version of Persona 3, because it is missing some content. It's missing the epilogue content, which,
No.
oops, I missed.
Come on, Joker.
Push it to the sword.
Yeah, Persona 3 FES had an epilogue called The Answer, which is really interesting, in my opinion, and I liked it, and I kind of wish
Courses through me.
it would make an appearance in Reload,
Okay.
and I kind of hope it's
Easier
like
than cleaning my
DLC at
brushes.
least, but I'm not really betting on it. Because, but it's just very interesting, and also, I guess depending on how attached you are to playing as the female main character, which I'm actually kind of surprised they didn't include that in Reload, but I guess that's one advantage to the
All right. If this enemy's
to the
weak
visual
to
novel
wind,
style
you got
is
any
that
bluff moves? Weak against those.
you don't really have to like animate separate cutscenes
Joker.
for
It's not over yet.
for the different social links, because the female protagonist in Persona 3 Portable is
You're so cool. This enemy's weak to wind. You got any blessed moves? Weak against those. If you do a baton pass.
yeah, the female protagonist in Persona 3 Portable, excuse me, I'm sorry. Sort of getting sidetracked, just trying to pay attention to this and trying to talk. But
Keep it going, don't move.
the female protagonist does have her own social links, is what I'm trying to say. I'm sorry I can spit it out, but yeah, definitely, it's definitely makes it interesting, I feel.
Easy win.
Just changing
They
up
were
the story
nothing.
like that a little. Even so, it's like,
Oh, mister.
I'm still mixed on,
Hey, mister.
oh, he's gonna look at the Crystal of Vanity that we took from Madarame's palace. He's gonna upgrade it to the Ring of Vanity. So, I think I've said this before, but, yeah, the will seeds you get from the palace, if you bring them to Jose after that palace has disappeared, after the change of heart has taken place, he'll upgrade it into a new item. So we need some of these, the Black Kogatana and the model gun, because we can use these to Yeah, I guess we just take the one. I guess he only has one. But we could use these to create, like, fusion items. We'll take the blank card, because that comes in handy. Can we change the cognition a little bit? We can get money rewards up. It's alright, if we find all of these stamps, we can, like, totally max these out. So, yeah, right now we can pick and choose, but eventually we will get to a point where we'll have this all maxed out, assuming we do go through the rigmarole of finding all the stamps, which you really... I do recommend you do that, because it just makes Mementos the ultimate place to grind. Of course, you gotta look for the stamps, so... There's always one in every exit to every floor, but there's also some that are just hidden throughout the block. So you just really have to go back and forth and look around.
This enemy's weak to wind.
Alright. Joker is low on SP,
Great move, Joker.
so I need to be careful. At least restore some of his SP. I think I've brewed some coffees that he can drink.
Defeated. Go, give me more.
Alright.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, I'm also kind of looking forward to Persona 5 Tactica, because that seems interesting, like a tactics
That was so
Persona
easy,
5
I'm yawning.
spin-off. Admittedly, I'm not as excited for that as I am Persona 3 Reload, but you know, I'm still willing. I still want to play it. I still want to play Tactica, excuse me. Okay, I'm just sort of combing through, making sure I explore every nook and cranny of this floor. Which is what I generally do when I play Persona 5. And make sure that I've explored, you know, everywhere, every nook and cranny. It's the same mindset I have when I, you know, explore Mementos in Persona 3 or any of the dungeons in Persona 4, just making sure I explored everywhere. So that I could get every item, you know, fight every enemy, all that good stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and eliminate them. It's really important to really explore Mementos and Royal, especially, because this head does have the stamps.
Good work.
The stamp mechanic. So, you really need to explore everywhere. Make sure that you found them all. Anyway, we won't automatically fast travel to the lower area because we still need that. We still need that stamp. All right. Looks like we have a disaster shadow.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Activate flow. Oh yeah, that's from Maruki's social link. So there's a chance that Joker will activate flow, and which increases his like attack power. I think either attack or magic, maybe both. I don't remember. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay.
Okay.
Luigi's leveled up. I almost wanted to call him Luigi for some reason. I should probably be careful of fighting all these enemies like this because I don't want my characters to tire out. That might happen. Anyway, burn him. And then pass it on to Yusuke.
Taking over.
Yeah, I really need to take these guys
Sudden movement.
darts playing because that helps out with the baton pass. But I'm curious how throwing darts works in this game. More specifically, the PC version, the non-PlayStation versions of this game, because the PlayStation, at least the PS4 version of this game, it uses motion controls, and I'm playing the PC version, so this is not compatible with motion controls, even though I am using the PS5 controller, as you can tell from the button prompts. But yeah. I'm just curious to see how that all works, because, again, Persona 5 Royal was a PS4 exclusive. Then they made it multi-plat, which, yeah, that's an interesting thing. Because I used to joke that this game would never leave the PS4. It's not because I genuinely thought that, because, you know, I did figure that there seemed to be enough demand for this game to go multi-plat, but it didn't seem like Atlas was too much of in a hurry to really... Oh, am I strong enough to... Oh, I am strong enough to get him as a persona. I don't know why I haven't been doing that.
Let's go.
Anyway. No, hold on, we'll just do that. Then, we'll just block. Block. Just realized I can get the big dude as a persona. Because I don't have him yet. Lend me your power.
What a grouch.
Okay.
Just be the better man and act the opposite.
Me not make excuses, me lasso, me pay consequences. Me am really in suit now. Do what you want, me am ready if you want to grill me so. I don't want to eat you. Yeah, you have to be straightforward, don't joke around, and don't try to piss him off. Nothing. Ah, damn it, I kinda fucked that up. Okay.
Let's pull back for now.
Alright. Well, at least I got an item out of it. We'll get him later.
Right.
If we don't get him now, well, at least we can at least try to get him later, or we can get him as part of a fusion, or fuse some personas. I think we could still do that.
All right.
But we have to actually try to get him. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I used to joke about this game like not being multi-platform. Not because I didn't want it to, or that I didn't think it would. It was just, Atlas didn't seem to be in a hurry to make this game multi-platform. And that made a lot of people on the internet angry for some reason. Anytime Atlas released a game or re-released like an older game, whenever they were like, I don't know. For example, when they released Persona 4 Arena Ultimax for basically all platforms,
All right.
there was a little bit of outrage among certain people on the internet that it wasn't Persona 5 Royal, because they really wanted Persona 5 Royal for some reason. And the people that were wanting Persona 5 Royal are the people that hadn't played it because they didn't have a PS4 for whatever reason. And, you know, I just, like, I'll say it straight up, that is the definition of gamer entitlement. Like, straight up, and just,
Serves you right.
well, let me walk that back a little bit.
Do it.
Because it's one thing to want a game available on a platform you own when it's stuck on a platform that you don't own.
Take this.
Like, that's okay.
Someone finish
So
it.
don't get me wrong. It's just, people got really upset at Atlas for Persona 5 Royal not really making an appearance, especially on the Nintendo Switch and PC. Something about those fucking audiences, especially the Switch audience, they really wanted Persona 5 Royal to be on Switch. And when Persona 4 Arena Ultimax was basically re-released to all modern platforms, Switch, PC, PlayStation, Xbox,
Next.
people were upset that it wasn't Persona 5 Royal, and they were unrealistically infuriated about it and taken to like Twitter and social media to, you know, act like idiots, if I'm gonna be frank. And yeah, like I said, that is gamer entitlement, and that's, you know, I'm not cool with that.
Not that.
Because it's like, you need to understand that, yeah, there's clearly a demand, but it's also like, if you desperately want to play a game that's on a platform you don't own, and it's just not coming to any of the platforms you do own, your best bet, I'm gonna be honest, is save up for that platform that game is on. If it's a PlayStation exclusive, get a PlayStation. If it's an Xbox exclusive, get an Xbox. If you don't have a job, get one.
Just stay there.
Or ask your parents for Christmas. I don't know, but you know, when I was a kid, one of my favorite games was Soul Calibur 2. That was a multi-platform game. I only had a GameCube, and I had the GameCube version.
Right.
Then they announced Soul Calibur 3, and that was a PlayStation 2 exclusive. And you know, that didn't sit well with me. I was 14 at the time. I was a 14-year-old kid, not old enough to have a job. So what I do? I asked my parents that around that holiday season, and I wanted a PlayStation 2 for Christmas, and I wanted Soul Calibur 3. And you know, fortunately, I got it.
Go down.
And it's like, yeah, that's what I did. And console generation later, I had a Nintendo Wii, and then Soul Calibur 4 was announced. But it was only announced for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, which were consoles I didn't own. So what did I do? Did I go on social media and complain to Bandai Namco? No, because one, that was before social media was really a thing and before corporations had their own social media accounts. But two, I did. If I wanted to play these games, I'd have to get the platform that they were on, right? So I have this small job that I did for my neighborhood, just, you know, picking up trash. They give me like $20 per month, and I saved up. I saved up for a long time, and I saved up for a Xbox 360, and that's how I ended up getting that, and I eventually got Soul Calibur 4 with that. You know, I did what I needed to. I don't know what it is about the youth these days not wanting to do things like that. It's just, I don't know, man. Just everyone wants to complain and nobody wants to do, I guess. And I get it, look. I do my fair share of complaining. But at the same time, I just need to accept the fact that if something's not gonna happen, then I have to deal. Or, you know, in this case, a video game not coming out on a platform that I own, and it's exclusive to a platform that I don't own, and then, I had better save up money to buy that platform. I think the most recent example of this, was, Rock Band 4. That came out in 2015, I believe. And, even though I had a PlayStation 4 and I could buy the PlayStation 4 version of it, because I owned Rock Band 1 through 3 on the Xbox 360, and if I wanted access to my DLC, I had to buy a console in that same console family. Meaning, if I wanted to use my old DLC songs from the first 3 Rock Bands, I had to buy an Xbox One. So,
That was easy, huh?
of course, by that time I was already working a minimum wage job.
Excellent.
And I just saved up money, man. I just saved up money, and when November came around, Black Friday, I bought myself an Xbox One. And that's what I did. It's like, look, I get it. Not everyone works. Some of you focus on school, and yeah, you really should focus on school. School is important, but I guess what I'm trying to say is you really need to understand that sometimes you might not be able to get a video game.
All right.
And that video games are ultimately a luxury. And
I should write something.
screaming, yelling, and perhaps even threatening. I haven't seen anybody threaten a game dev about Persona 5 Royal, but like, don't be a dick to the people that make the art you enjoy, I guess. Not unless they're being dicks first, I guess. But I guess that's a different story. But you know, it's
What are your thoughts?
just,
Okay,
you know,
let's go.
do cut dev some slack, because eventually Persona 5 Royal did become multi-platform, and that's a good thing. But what didn't help is like the screaming and crying over it. I mean, yeah, you made your voices known, you made your voices heard. You showed that there was demand for it to be multi-platform, but you know, you are not entitled to harass or abuse, verbally or otherwise, game developers for not releasing games on your platform of choice, basically.
No weaknesses I can see.
If you desperately want a video game like that,
Nice move.
you just sort of have to,
My other self.
I don't know.
Go on, strike.
Sorry, I'm just sort of getting,
Me down. Keep it going.
getting sidetracked because I'm trying to multitask here, but just be nice to people and be patient. I guess I'll wrap things up by saying just be patient. Just don't abuse game devs.
Calming its nerves.
They're pissing you off. Ignore them. Stop buying their products. You know, it's one thing to criticize, but don't be abusive. That's it. I'm good at PE. And there we go. Now we have Sudama as a persona. Cool. Another one for the compendium.
Mask, Joker.
Really need to be on the lookout for some of these personas I don't have. Anyway, I did talk a lot about... Ooh, treasure demon. Getting this one. Do I have it yet? No, yeah, I do.
That's a rare one. Don't let it escape.
You're mine.
There we go.
They're all knocked down. That
Serves
was
you right.
incredible, Joker.
Cool.
This'll end.
All right.
Alrighty.
Handled that myself.
Anyhow. Gotta collect more flowers before I go talk to Jose. I know he's over
The first move is ours.
over yonder.
Blast moves. It's weak against psychokinesis.
Persona. Matador.
Okay.
Go down.
So psychokinesis on her. Then
Looking cool, Joker.
go over to Yusuke
Go.
Not
Boss,
over
taking
yet.
over. I am thou.
and Mabufu. There we go.
All according to plan.
Nice work, team.
Okay. Man, that was easy.
Powerful one right here.
All right. Something other than curse moves. Those won't work.
Hamino Uzume.
There we
Go
go.
down.
They're all knocked down.
Do
That
it.
was incredible, Joker.
And then all out of tech. There we go.
Let's go.
I plan on killing you. Anyway.
Persona.
And thunder? Or lightning, rather. Thunder's the sound.
Persona. You're mine.
Yeah. Joker needs more SP.
We're done here. Let's go. A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's, yeah, let's get some LeBlanc coffee in him. There we go. It's all caffeined up now. Joker's jittery now, I'm pretty sure.
Woo. Made it.
There
Well,
we go.
You want to head down now?
Let's see. Gotta explore more of this floor first. Alright, grab that.
A chest.
Take care of him. He was ambushed.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
I think they're all weak to ice, so we can just Mabufu them. There we go.
Wow. Joker knew you could do it, boss.
Alrighty.
Finish him.
Cut them up. They're very thin, so we cut them up like pieces of paper.
Okay.
Anyway. Anyhow.
Joker, there's a chest.
No, I was thinking about what I was talking about earlier about people complaining about, you know, Persona 5 Royal being multi-platform. This is one jackass on Twitter. Basically, when Persona 5 Royal did become multi-platform, he did sort of try to take credit for spearheading it all. For some fucking reason. I have no idea why. Just... You don't need an IQ test to get a Twitter account, let's just say. You don't need a sanity test either, but anyway, you have this weirdo trying to take credit for it, and he's a Nintendo fanboy because he had a Nintendo related username. So yeah, one of those guys. So probably cared more about Persona 5 Royal being on Switch than anything. It's just like when Joker was announced as a DLC character for Smash Bros. Ultimate, all of a sudden there was this influx of people that, you know, that haven't played Persona 5, and they just desperately needed to play the video game Joker starred in, because he was in Smash Brothers now, and that was really their motivating factor. I mean, yeah, this game did generate quite a bit of buzz when it came out, and you'd figure that would inspire people to at least get a PlayStation 4 to play Persona 5, but they just didn't. Then next thing you know, this character's in Smash Brothers, like, oh, they need to put Persona 5 on
mister.
Switch.
Hey, mister.
And they did it, technically, but people, man. I don't fucking understand people. Oh yeah, why was I bringing up that loser? Oh yeah, because Soul Hackers 2 came out, and it's not Persona, but it's a Shin Megami Tensei game. I think it's probably meant to be. Yeah, it's a sequel to Soul Hackers, which is an SMT game, but it's like doesn't have the SMT branding on it, so I don't know what's going on with that. But it's a JRPG, obviously, and it actually takes some cues from the Persona series, because it does have all-out attacks, and you can interact with your like party members in like the overworld and things like that. I have that game, but I haven't played it yet. I meant to, but I haven't gotten around to it. But yeah, this Nintendo fanboy jackass, last I checked, had basically started a campaign to have that game ported to Switch. Because it's available on every platform but the Switch. So, I guess he has a reason to keep on doing this thing. And again, I wouldn't be totally surprised if that game came to Switch. I don't know how powerful that game is, how graphic and intensive that is, or whatever.
Alright.
They were too weak to bother with.
I'm also not gonna scream and cry if it didn't come to Switch. One, because I have it on PS5, two, because I'm not an idiot. I'm not an entitled gamer. So yeah, no, we're very close to the end of the block. Yeah, I really did check out Soul Hackers 2 to see how that game is. I got it late last year, and I just haven't played it yet. Let's see, what's this one? Psychokinesis. I know just the thing.
Joker took one out. All right.
Go. Roger.
Pass the baton and
Let's go.
follow up.
Switch is a very powerful console. Not powerful, excuse me. Popular, not powerful. It is certainly not powerful. I don't know. This sort of flub that. But yeah, Switch is very popular, clearly, but definitely not the most powerful. saw a video online of someone posted a video online of Mortal Kombat 1 because that game just came out.
Okay.
And that came out on all platforms, Switch included, surprisingly enough, and Mortal Kombat 1 on Switch, from what I've seen, looks horrible on the Switch. The Switch is not powerful enough to run that game. And good folks at NetherRealm Studios, they put it out on there. And it's like, clearly you'd only want to play that version if you didn't own any other consoles or a PC. Because it just, like, Deadly Alliance on GameCube looked better than that.
The fire attacks are useless.
It's just, it is a rough looking game.
Looking cool. It's impervious to gunfire.
But
First
again,
attacks won't hurt it.
it is
This
impressive
one's
that
weak to
they
electricity.
that they put it on Switch. I think they put Mortal Kombat 11 on Switch too. And from what I remember, that game didn't look too bad on Switch. It didn't look great. It didn't barely. I wouldn't even say it looked good, but it looked okay. Mortal Kombat 1 just looks like dog shit on Switch. So if you have a Switch and you want to play Mortal Kombat 1, more power to you. But if you own more than one platform, guys, just get it on the more powerful platform. Okay,
It doesn't
now we
look like
could
it's
try to
a
get him as a
joke.
persona.
Save the witty banter for later.
What way makes you superior to me? Youthfulness? Let's see. You take a nap now? After I'm done with this. Damn it, come on! Ah, for fuck's sake. Okay. Maybe you should have said when I'm not sleepy. Okay. Fuck. Alright, well.
Alright.
I fucked that up. I'll get that persona one of these days. Not now, then eventually.
Shall we continue on or rest for a bit?
I don't know if I have all the stamps for this block. I don't know. There we go.
He's a dangerous
I
one
think
in
that
there.
might be the reason why.
Shadow's weak spot.
Zona.
What am I saying? I know that's the reason why
You're mine.
a lot of game devs aren't, too keen on making their games multi-platform for Switch, especially if they're like graphically powerful, because the Switch doesn't have enough power to really run all of these modern games. Speaking of which, of the Switch,
It was so easy, I'm yawning.
kind of looking forward to the Switch's successor and hearing rumors about it, and it's pretty much time for a successor to come out. Switch came out in 2017, so
There's a shadow up ahead.
I don't know. I'm just curious what the successor for the Switch would be like. Nintendo has been like really wanting to
Don't use bless skills. Don't waste ammo on this one.
like they don't
You're mine.
They don't want a repeat of the Wii U situation. Because the Wii did really great, but the Wii U was...
Go ahead.
Wii U did horrible.
Zona. Let's go.
So it's like,
No sudden movements.
Alright. Time for some pain.
they don't want a repeat of that situation, so the Switch is still doing well. They want to keep supporting it for as long as they can, but it's...
Okay.
That enemy was really
I mean, I'm
weak.
just saying, I'm doing a Let's Play currently of Tears of the Kingdom, and that's a great fucking game, don't get me wrong, but it's... There are moments where that game absolutely chugs. Because, I have beaten that game. Like, not for the channel, but on my own time, because I've played a lot of it on my own time. But, yeah. Anyway, got all the stamps. Yeah, the frame rate of that game just... It chugs, especially the further you go into it. And you've reached the end, so we're done here. We're done with Mementos. Let's go to the entrance, go to the Velvet Room, and update our compendium. Well, first we gotta save, because you can never save enough. Anyway.
Do you need something?
Yeah. Wonder how powerful the Switch's
How
successor
goes
will
the
be. I hear it's gonna be fairly barely powerful, and it's
Justine, you
I hear it's
have
gonna be backwards
registration, are you
compatible, which
sure?
is always a plus with consoles.
Time for some
I
rehabilitation.
know initially with initially with the Xbox One and the PS4. What I'm trying to say is, hold on, let me start to say that because I kind of realized that's confusing. The PS4 and initially with the Xbox One, that's how I want to phrase that.
You wish to
There was no
perform an
backwards
execution.
compatibility. Eventually, the Xbox One did get backwards compatibility,
What
and
path do you want?
the Series X continues on with that.
Not terrible, but
But it's
not
also, like,
impressive.
You know, not every game is
You okay
backwards
with this?
compatible. I could do a bunch of fusions now. Guess I'd better. Can't do that one. Or that one. I guess there's quite a bit that I can't do.
You
Anyway,
okay with this? Select the
get
skills you'd like
Suzaku.
to inherit.
No, we don't want Psychic Bloodline. There we go.
It will receive a fraction of now for a rebirth.
Alright. Skip that. Okay, let's see what else we can fuse. And this
You
one.
okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Wait a minute. So, you want skillful technique or intense focus? No, we'll do intense focus. Targeting one foe, so. And yeah, we'll throw
It
that
will
one in there.
receive some new
For shits and giggles.
my.
Are we fusing away Suzaku? I think we might be. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's fine. We can always get it again from the compendium. It always, anytime you fuse a persona, it's like automatically added to your compendium. So that's a good thing. Mabudo, Oni.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see. Retaliating damage. Ooh, that's a
It
good
will
one for this one.
receive my.
What did the twins want? I just realized this is of the strength persona. Or, I mean, Arcana. So I need to figure out what persona they want again, because it's been a couple weeks, so I have to figure that out again.
You okay with this?
Oh yeah, this is the one I tried to get from Mementos, so yeah, we'll go ahead
Select
and
the
fuse
skills
this
you'd
one.
like to inherit.
Mighty Gaze. And so you know what? I'm gonna do.
It will receive some new. Then let us
There we go.
begin.
Surprised we have not had a fusion error yet, but that's an inevitability, so it's gonna happen eventually. I don't know why that's a mechanic in these games, but it is. It's like, god damn, ooh, Rise of the Phoenix.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see, Atomic Bloodline. Yeah, we'll do Atomic Bloodline, sure. Okay. Yeehaw.
Will it gain new girls?
There we go.
Let us begin.
And fuse. Cool. Got quite a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to max out my compendium as much as I can. It's gonna be... In fact, I know for a fact, it's gonna be impossible to do it like this first playthrough. Especially because there's one notable persona that you can only get on New Game Plus. So... Anyway,
Looks pretty tough.
this is the last one we
Select the
can try to
skills you'd like
fuse.
to inherit.
Yeah, that one. Let's see. There we go.
Its power will be not my.
All right. There we go. I think we have fused all we can fuse, so... Like,
Now
what all do I
choose.
have? Jikoku-ten and Phoenix? Yeah, okay.
You change your mind? Done
Alright, I'm
already?
gonna talk to the twins.
What?
Who do they want?
Do you need something?
Let's check on penal
No.
labor. Floros with Tarukaja?
Hmm?
Do I have a Floros? I don't think I do.
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
By ABC. Oop, nope. There we go. I wonder if I have... I don't have Floros, do I? What do I need for a Floros? Give me a second. Give me a second. Oop. Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. Hold on. I'm just looking it up online real fast. Persona 5, Twins, Confidant. There we go. Ah, Polygon. You'll never let me down except for when you do. It's a joke, y'all. Calm down. Andras, Eligor, and Berth via the group Guillotine. Do I have these? I'm gonna look. Oop. Let me make sure. I have to remember which hotkey does what. Andras. Do I have Andras? I do not. Okay, so that'll be for later. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about it now.
Done already?
Okay.
What?
I want to go back. I am
No
done here.
slacking off.
I am done with mementos for now. Okay.
Oh.
Yep, we're
Change your
going back
mind?
to the real world. Not worried about the flowers, and I'll give the stamps to Jose some other time. Alright. Cool beans. Got a new post about the old man who is stirring up trouble in Kichijoji. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. Sounds like he was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Sounds like a change of heart. There we go. Alright. He helped out. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about the student council president? One at our school has been kinda keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That due to your son, your broad shoulders, JT. Got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Alright.
Hey, inmate!
Uh-oh.
Listen well. Then,
Oh. They're telling me to go over to the Velvet Room. But I can't, because I literally just left Mementos and I can't leave LeBlanc. Anyway, what can I do right now? How far did I get in Sojiro's social link? There we go, Confidant. Can I make hurry? Can make hurry, okay. So why haven't I done that yet? Alright, generally when the pot is closed like that, you can make hurry.
hey!
So, yeah, we're gonna do that.
What do you want to do?
Alright,
Yeah, make sure you close up.
because curry heals SP for your party, and coffee is single use, so
Let me
there
explain.
we go. Ah, put apples in the curry. Raise my guts. There we go.
Yes. All right.
Oh,
Got 2 decent curries.
well then.
Oh yeah. We got people chattering about the Phantom Thieves and part-time jobs.
I'm hot.
Anyway, talking about the calling card and Madarame exhibit. Talk about scams in Shibuya. I wonder what that means. Scams in Shibuya. Uh-oh, look at this.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president,
Looks
though?
like the principal
What does
is
she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean,
putting out an announcement.
Mijima's-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why
Trying
he
to
asked
really
her to do it.
put the screws on Makoto to really find those Phantom Thieves, eh?
How tragic.
It seems most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well, is called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Gunner-kun, please look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I do believe it's the number of legs. Yep.
This is it.
I cheated a little.
That's
Not
it.
bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but the Red King Crab only has 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but Red Kings do not. That's right, I'm pretty
Nice
smart.
going.
Okay, talking more about crabs. Says, I want sushi. That cat sure does love sushi. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. I must agree. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. I'm getting tongue-twisted already, y'all. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said, I'm sure people there will yeah, they're talking about being recognized. That's the long and short of it. Okay, after school. And more chatter. Talk about what's going on and that honor student, Yoshizawa.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
That is.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too.
Sure sounds like it.
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Please do, Miss Council President.
Hey!
Getting a call. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was work at the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Anyway. So, we have to wait for Mishima to tell us more about what he's learned. Alright, hold on. I want to see. Looks like On wants to hang out. Decide later. Work wants me to come in. I probably won't, because you could tell Work to go screw off. Actually, no, what I want to do first is I want to go to the airsoft shop and sell my treasures. I got a shit ton. I don't have enough guts to ask him about,
Okay. You should
about
be
stuff.
grateful.
I am very grateful, Mr.
All right.
Man.
All right, which one?
Sure, everybody's got up-to-date stuff.
Okay.
Ranged weapon.
That's good.
Okay. Protectors.
All right, which one?
Yep. Okay.
Come again.
On wants to hang out, so. Oh, I need a lover's persona before I do that. Let me We're going to the Velvet Room first. Then we will go hang out with On.
Hey, inmate!
Gonna kick me in the ass? Tell me to get in there. Okay, so have temperance and faith. So
You'd like to
All
read
right.
the compendium?
oop, I don't need to
These are the
register.
paths you have walked.
All right, let's see. We want. Don't need. Gonna want an emperor persona for later, but not right now. Let's
This
see,
persona,
lovers,
you'll withdraw this.
Yeah, we'll get
this
this one.
is your power.
and we need a chariot.
Is this what you want? A fee is this is your power.
Then not fortune, strength. No, we don't need strength. Hanged, not right now. Death. Ooh, we could use a death
This
persona.
you'll withdraw this
For
is
the
your
doctor.
power.
Temperance, that's for later. Devil, that's for later. Star, that's for later. Moon, that's Mishima. We don't need him now. Sun,
Is this
yeah,
what you
we
will
need-
withdraw this then
probably need a
accept
son.
this persona?
counselor. Yeah, we need Maruki.
This a fee is required. This is your power.
Okay. I think we'll be fine for now.
Is this what you want?
Yeah, we'll be fine for now.
Are you finished? What?
Want to go
It's
back?
time, inmate.
Alright, now we'll hang out with On. She is in the underground mall. Well, before we hang out with On, I think there's something we could try to buy from the store here. Who are you calling an idiot? No, I'm not an idiot. I'm not stupid.
What would you like?
Anyway, maybe not right now. Okay, that's fine. Here. Okay. We'll just hang out with On right now. Thought there's something we could buy from the sports store, but that probably won't be for later.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna hang out.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere fun.
Okay.
We can't go outside,
That's too bad. Hiya. Oh yeah.
so we will just hang out
Yeah.
and have some tea.
Let's go.
There we go. Because it's raining, so we can't really go to the park or anywhere else. There we go.
Thanks.
That'll have to do.
Ah, you're back.
What's up tonight? Big lead. And we can bond with Mishima. Probably not right now. Actually, I think we could go play darts with the Phantom Thieves. Let's go. Let's do it, because it's going to help us out,
it.
and we are going to have a dungeon coming up eventually, soon. I think we're really gearing up for the third
Welcome.
major dungeon.
What do you play?
We're going to play darts.
Right.
Alright, so
What do you want to do?
let's call someone. I'm gonna call On.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
Alright, there we go. That way we can level her up. Her baton pass. Okay. Playing 0-1. We have 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0.
Hey! Hey!
Alright, 3-0-1. So, the idea is get the score down to 0. We'll be working as a team. Hold down R2 and right click. Oh, R2 to right click. Oh. Let's see.
Sounds good to me.
See. There we go. Wait a minute. Oh, so we just move with the left stick. We could rotate with the right stick. Okay. Oop.
Huh.
20.
For real?
Triple 20. And, let's see. Do it again. Nah, damn. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard right now, but
I'm getting nervous.
eventually we could get to a point
give it a
where
go.
we can make this easier on us. I think we have to play darts first for the first time actually before we could really get to that moment though. Ooh, very good job on. Okay, I think we could do this.
Yes! Counting on you.
You say so. I'm not totally confident, but I think we can do this. Just sort of take like that. Aim. Oop. It's not what I was trying to aim, but you know.
For real?
46. Okay. I don't want a bullseye here. Okay. I want to see. There,
For real?
a 6. There we go. All you need to do is get a 6.
I'll give it a go.
Okay, On, you can do this. I think we have to. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how to finish. Answering correctly increases the possibility that they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy of that teammate increases, leveling up your baton pass by rank 2.
For
So
real?
just play like normal.
Thanks.
There we go. Yeah, if you encourage them, they're probably gonna get it right. There we go. In fact, it's like pretty much a given that they'll get it right if you answer correctly.
That was so much fun.
All right. So now I think we're actually, yeah. Ooh, we're rank 3 already. So yeah, totally ranked up with her. And Joker's rank 3 already.
Very
So
well.
yeah. Oh, good. Let's do it, Yusuke. I was hoping Yusuke would be next up.
Let us go.
Anyhow,
Indeed.
let's see, let's see. Aha!
Yes.
Let's see if we can do it again. Not quite. Time. Ha! There we go. Low 10. I revel in this feeling of tension.
It's my turn.
Good luck, my artist friend. What 3, 22, 110. All right.
I see. Take it from here.
Let's see.
Whoa.
There we go. 4 49. Let's see if I can. There we go.
Nicely done.
Then have Yusuke gets this. We'll have him at rank
Let's
3.
go. It's my turn. What is this?
10 like you're
I
painting.
have it.
There we go. Because he's an artist, you see. There we go. Alright. Yeah.
It's
So I
beautiful.
intentionally made him, like, finish off because that's how you get to, like, rank 3 automatically, I think. There you go. Because rank 3 baton pass, it increases their damage greatly, heals their HP, and it actually heals their SP too, so yeah, you do kind of want to do that.
That was time well spent.
Alright,
That should do it for
Cool.
now.
so this
See you
was a
later.
very necessary thing, and it's going to help us out in the future, especially when we dungeon crawl. Subway, subway, subway.
What do you think about that? I was wondering
Talking about
that. That's
calling card.
cool. It's so cool.
Phantom Thieves are becoming very popular.
Oh, yes.
Alright. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Let's see. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Let us continue. Sounds like a lot of people are going to be going to the trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? Wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism? Totalitarianism yet? Ooh, boy, I don't know. It's a government structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. That's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Gunner-kun, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism... I don't know why I can't say that word. I know that word. Why can't totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Controlling public thoughts.
This is it.
There we go.
Exactly.
I could say
Well said.
words. Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's a bad skill to have. It can even help you... Not a bad skill to have, excuse me. It can even help you survive in the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. Interesting.
Nice going.
Interesting lesson, Doc. Oh boy, I'm scholarly. I'm smart.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so that we can disagree and still live in harmony. Guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Alright. Cool. Ooh.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
He's a nosy motherfucker.
Probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it.
Did he
I bet
now?
he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Uh-oh.
Rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Alright.
Nijima-senpai knew?
She did?
What is
Except
the
she
meaning of this,
didn't.
Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shujin who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
Uh-oh.
A student
Criminals.
who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the
Criminals, who
Phantom
cares
Thieves.
about that? We gotta talk about
we
something that
received a
nobody even
request
knows
for help.
exists.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
He's such a dick.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's what he thinks.
It's absurd.
He
So,
wants to think they're
let's say
connected.
this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
I mean, that's what you're doing.
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
New boy. So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician. Yes, that's an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there were a big target just lying around for us. I know, right? hell's up with that?
Hey.
All right. So, we could hang out with Kasumi, or we can hang out with Takumi. I don't know. Maybe the doctor. Let's see. Or we can hang out with Maruki. I really want to make some headway with the doctor, though. Okay.
Let's do it.
Because she will help us increase our guts. So, we'll probably want that. Okay. Let's go right away. I'm coming. I've come for some punishment. Spacious park. All right. Hang out with her. Yeah, let's hang out. To the park. To the park we go. This place should work. The conditions here are perfect for gathering data outside of the clinic. This should help me see the reactions to more external variables, such as a change in environment. Well then, shall we begin? It's on today's menu. No, strip and go for a swim in the lake. Only kidding. We're going to do a control test. I want to record some data without you having taken any medicine. I need some comparison data, and today I'm going to gather every last bit of it. The more test data I have, the more helpful it'll be. This is important, so don't slack off.
Then...
Okay, now go for a run. About 5 kilometers should do. No, not kidding this time. Alright.
I'm grateful.
Got to hang out with the doctor waifu, so... I will run 10 kilometers for her if she asks. Talk about the TV station, about celebrities, who knows? Ah, yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we can hang out with Mishima. Let's do that. Tell us more about the Mementos target. Alright, let's hang out.
What do you think?
We're going to the park.
Hey!
I have some great info for you. It's about the next target for the Phantom Thieves. This one's massive. Just tell me already. Yeah, I know you're excited, but you don't need to rush me. This is the guy. He's a handsome young actor who's been rapidly gaining popularity lately. He's great at acting, has solid conversational skills. He's even been in all sorts of commercials. You managed to change his heart. Everyone will have to start paying attention to the Phantom Thieves. He's got to be doing some shady stuff. I just know it. And I'm not saying that out of jealousy. I heard a rumor that a famous idol fell into his clutches. You need to act on behalf of her fans. Calm yourself. I am calm, and thinking about it from my calm standpoint, I believe you guys can benefit from changing his heart. I mean, this would be the best publicity possible for you guys. Well, pretty good tactic, huh? Aren't I an amazing producer? Just you wait, I'm gonna put the Phantom Thieves on the map. You'll practically be swimming in requests. I don't think so, Mishima. I think you are up to shenanigans. But we are at rank 6 with them,
Alright.
Alright. Cool. That's right, I'm the producer for the famous Phantom Thieves. I'm not boring, I'm not a zero. Hey, take out your phone.
Alright.
I just sent you that actor's data. Didn't ask for that. Don't worry, this will boost your popularity, guaranteed. After all, I'm the only reason you guys have gotten this far, right? Absolutely, nice job. It's all because of me. That's what he thinks. Oh boy.
Damn it.
He's really getting the fan site and all that related stuff to his head.
See you around.
He thinks he's a big shot now. Alright, field trip time.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure
why.
you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, Ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Everyone knows that. Common knowledge.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus,
I see.
the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Really, the scheduling
Is
department.
it any more obvious?
Right.
So sleepy.
Aren't we all on?
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
Look at this
What's
asshole.
going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Hands on.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
A famous newscaster.
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Ew.
Yeah.
What a weirdo. What a creep.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after.
Her
Do
ass.
these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
No, they don't.
Yank
Trust
their
me.
stupid hearts out, damn it.
Do it Kano style, my
Will
friend.
you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera.
That
When
stood
we're
for
moving
a
cameras,
cunt.
we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn.
Damn it. This
Be
sucks.
put to work.
Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables. Oh boy. Now do we watch the show now? Not quite.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
Ah,
No
it's a
flaking
two-day
out,
thing.
Luigi.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
It ain't easy to be
That
cheesy.
reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand? Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looks
Pancakes.
delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Dometown.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too. Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am. Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Damn.
Like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that.
Oh boy.
But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
I'm really feeling it.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters. I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Look at this guy. It's Justin
Excuse
Bieber.
me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
No.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi, you say?
Catchy?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed
Cake.
lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
What is he talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
How does he know about the pancakes?
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Never ever.
You don't get it.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's go to Dometown.
Alright. New hangout location. Alright.
All right.
Get to go to Dometown.
hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Nope, cake first, then vomit machines. You know the drill.
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
Oh boy.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Please don't make me go to bed, Morgana.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing.
Let's do it.
Alright. Can we even leave? Okay, good. So we could go out and do stuff at night. Night. Ooh. There is something I want to do. Let's go to Central Street. I think it'll help us raise our guts.
I should write
I'm gonna
something.
save first, because I'm not quite confident, but I'm pretty sure. We want to go to the local fast food joint, Big Bang Burger. Because at night, you could take on the Big Bang Challenge. Alright, finish the burger in fast enough time. And, you get rewards. Yeah, this helps increase his guts, in which
Oh,
I
you wanna
really
do it?
want to do. So we're gonna take the challenge.
Yeah.
Alright. I think we have enough stats that we can
Thank you very much.
take on this stage of the challenge. Third mate. Okay, the Comet Burger.
For
It
real?
is giant. Alright.
Now then.
Gonna chow away. Eat the burger. All this meat makes sense for a challenge of such cosmic proportions. Looks good, but it's so big. And we did it. Alright.
Congratulations.
Second mate badge. And we get Big Bang Burgers.
Please come again. I knew you could do it.
Alright, there we go.
Nice.
Got more knowledge just from eating a burger. More charm. And more proficiency.
Want to head back?
Okay. That's right, the twins wanted to do something, so I'll have to talk to them next time.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Akechi?
It's a catchy Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
It is. He said
Coming
he'd
back
be
from
on
commercial.
TV.
7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Yay,
there.
it's him.
Thank you for
It's
taking
the
the time to
pleasant
join us
boy.
today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
Likes the Phantom
I may not
Thieves, it
seem like
seems.
it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if
Oh,
he
you
did,
nerd.
I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
But he does it for friendly reasons.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Oh, look at
More
this guy,
importantly,
Mr. I
you
don't
should
like
never forcefully
vigilantes.
change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all.
We all know
Amazing as
thieves are
always,
automatically
Akechi-kun.
evil.
I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun
Not
about
the ones that
Phantom
aren't
Thieves.
his age.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
What if I don't press my button? It'd be funny.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Why am I being interviewed?
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
They do more than the cops, that's for sure.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
Only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Ah, so he's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
It just sounds that way because he
He
sounds
made it
smart.
sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
For real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
No. I'm gonna ditch
Oh
you.
my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you.
And there he is.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies.
Eagle,
What
what?
I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Is that right? Good fight to the end, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
It's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding,
he thinks he has intuition. Oh, flash forward time. You know what this means. This means Akechi was a social link all along.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Police have an insider? Or the Phantom Thieves have I don't know.
Thou hast acquired
have a connection.
It shall with the birth of...
Yeah, the justice persona. There we go. Alright.
Alright.
Cool.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And... registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Interesting.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
He might know something.
There's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Alright. Looks like we're done here. So, fun fact. In the original Persona 5, Akechi social link leveled up automatically. But in Royal, you actually have to hang out with him, so he doesn't level up automatically. That Akechi bastard, thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. He clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing, and he just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, what Akechi-kun said was actually wrong. I feel like he had a point. Why you gotta keep bringing that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone will forgive us for what we did to Madarame, yet I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamashita too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. That's true, but... What do you think, JT? Are we being selfish? You're helping people. Okay. And they're talking about what Akechi said and,
Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
The ethics of what we're doing.
It would be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Gunner? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
I guess we should.
I'll just add this.
Anyway, what did the twins want? Let's go to the Velvet Room. Yeah, there we go. So you've come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you to be in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You will prove the value of these places to us in person.
Listen up,
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize the place that we mentioned, you are to escort us there. Want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? There are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do at the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments are not available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. So yeah, we can hang out with the twins.
In that case.
So, let's hang out.
Well.
Then want to go to Big Bang Burger.
What'll you do?
Alright, so we're gonna take him there. Big Bang Burger, the name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
Okay. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large? Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? Not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing
I don't
out.
care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Guess we'll give it a shot. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you at the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer on its own Big Bang. It's gonna be easy. So you claim there's actually a chance of victory? We'll see how long that positivity lasts. I predict this challenge will be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
You think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. But eat the big burger. Not a bad start, but you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach's gonna burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps it's glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not gonna keel over, is he? I don't think I could finish. I think he's about to pass out.
Suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. Excuse me. Rather dissatisfied with the place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger, they certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? You could say that. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as some sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person, how can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late for now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't expect experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Justine doesn't like
That wasn't
pickles.
food from this earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Cool. Skill cards.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
All right. Okay, so skip through that. And now it's Saturday. Are the Phantom Thieves just? I don't know.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Talking about Akechi, talking about the Phantom Thieves. And Morgana said something, but I kind of skipped through it. Not that
I'm
important.
so pumped.
They're just talking about
Too
Akechi.
cool.
Just swooning over him.
Says who?
Apparently Akechi is not popular with the police, to an extent. As he's too young and too, I don't know, pretty.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow!
She slapped him.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
You want some?
Just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
Uh-oh.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
There is a lot we don't know. Uh-oh.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Only a
Are you
little.
snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
No.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Wouldn't she have?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
He never was a good
Oh,
teacher.
But you always
a
keep
creep
the
and a
teacher's
weirdo.
side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
Damn.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Oof. Cut
Just
deep.
make sure you show up to your classes,
Damn.
all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Ah.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
Oh, that damn Akechi.
All we gotta do
Him
is
and his
take down
hair.
another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
Let's go for Akechi.
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, An's house.
You wanted to stay with
I've even
An.
prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Oh boy.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Damn, shot down.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here.
Yeah, boy.
Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Let's see. What about Ryuji's place?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Morgana just invited him over to LeBlanc.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Boy.
All right.
We're just gonna celebrate in LeBlanc.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Oh boy.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Ship the bag because he's pissed at Morgana.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Nobody.
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
I can't believe you actually have friends.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
What magazine was that?
For real? Oh, give me a taste.
Yeah.
Ah!
Not a fan. You ain't a fan.
Ah! It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
Yeah.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
Want to see his
It's only
attic.
an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
They sell soda here? Thought this was a coffee shop. What betrayal?
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
I don't believe that.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
I just left Morgana in the bag.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
That's the media for you.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about Mishima's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
Never ever. Uh-oh.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
He's a starving
And you
artist.
spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So, how about that welcome party?
Good boy.
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
They're gonna make
That
some
sounds
hot
great.
pot.
I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me. We'll make some hot pot.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Alright. So now we need a... Oop. Morgana, you're standing in my way. Have to go talk to Sojiro.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Looking
Yes, you
forward
should
to it.
be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She
She
is.
said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
It's in the kitchen. There we go. Should find one. I found an old earthenware, excuse me, earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's
There we
almost
go.
time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
All right.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Oh, my favorite show, the
After his
Akechi
last appearance
JPEG.
was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm
Has
more
it now,
worried about you.
Makoto? Has it now?
Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Yeah, they're watching.
More important,
Like they're watching the.
you should never forcefully change
Well,
a
of course they're
person's heart.
watching the Akechi program, but
Is it
they're
a
watching the
crime
one
to
that the thieves
manipulate
were at,
someone's
weren't
heart?
Depending on the
I don't-
means,
I
yes.
think so. Pretty
He's
sure.
absolutely
99% sure.
Even if it makes someone admit their
Sorry,
evil
I'm just
deeds
a
and
little
helps
out of it
make
right
them
now.
pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Something to think about. Something to think about.
Can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann.
Like how the soda is labeled nice soda.
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
She's got the itis. They're trying to look at her butt.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So,
Being
what
racist.
about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my
Backstory
mom.
time.
I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier
If
for
they're all
her.
trying to get
In
caught
the
up to
end,
speed on each
we
other's
just screwed it all
backstories.
up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Oh yeah.
Is this about his past?
Just
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
guess he never did really tell everybody what happened.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Ah. That's the story.
You keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do
That's
you
what
think
they all
I
say.
am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Damn.
But
Fell on your own, Baldy.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she
Damn.
says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him.
Oh god.
Understood.
He has the police under his thumb. Crooked cops.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Yep.
That
Really
man
horrible.
is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't remember.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
Damn.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
Nothing.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
He says
No
with a
doubt.
smile.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
A crack pipe.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
That's Morgana
All
for you.
joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
Older dude charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
They're all gonna
There's
bathe.
a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
And I can
I
bathe
can't
with
let her
her.
get taken by someone else.
Just 3 dudes naked in a tub.
Bathtubs really are the best. On's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking. She'd take my breath away.
You straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? Well, what do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Yeah, in fact, you
I
do.
was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week.
Keeps turning that...
I'll contact everyone.
Turning that, faucet. Ryuji left nakedly and angrily. Check out these pics. Not bad, right? Steam fogged up his glasses. Another one of the charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. Oh man, just looking back at this picture, JT's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke still at JT's place, right? Don't go making trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not totally not that socially graceless. All I can ask is for a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. Just asking for a lot. I don't think we could do anything with Yusuke here. Let me see. Fully let us leave?
Turn in for the night.
Ghana says go to bed. Anyway, what do you gotta say, my friend?
Did something happen?
Aren't you going to sleep yet? To be fine here, I sleep in my studio on occasion, so this is a luxurious in comparison. And, okay, let's just sleep in our futon. You needn't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup. Okay. Whatever you say. Off to dreamland we go. Nope, it's the Velvet Room.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing.
How's the thieving going? It's going okay,
In other
Cruz.
words, they all have been
Just,
unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates.
Just
Have you
got through a
noticed
big story
they seem
event
to
where
have
the thieves got to
influenced
know
you?
each other a little bit more. They ate some hot pot. Trying to figure out who to
These
target
picaresque
next.
dissidents of society, deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Oh boy, what's this?
May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Can I get more personas? Good. Yeah, so now we can hold up to 10 personas.
It's
The max we can ever hold at a time will be 12, but that'll come in time. Food brings everyone together. It sure did. Ah, look, it's a college.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk
It's
to you for a
Akechi and
moment?
Makoto.
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show
Well,
on
he
TV.
can't criticize them
Common
if he
sense
thinks they're
can get in
fake.
the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the
Thinks
Phantom
they're
Thieves
his
are
rivals.
evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover.
God damn, Akechi. Such a dick.
Oh, looks like it's starting soon.
What's starting
See
soon?
you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
Seems like she just can't catch a break.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Such a
Thank
nice
you,
guy,
but I'll return
Sojiro.
to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
It's a
He's
cafe.
been through
You
a
could
lot
just
too, from what I've
show
heard.
up with money.
Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
That's a very good
My
question.
reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art
See,
instructor.
Sojiro could be a nice
former
guy.
Art instructor. He must have felt something for you too. Besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting,
It's
I
the
mean.
real Sayuri.
It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Finally awake. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. You're
up?
finally up. You know it's past noon. The kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri, grandpa friend. Yeah, he is. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. This painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. Regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, to go on and get dressed. I opened the shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. I apologize for leaving so quietly, but you're resting peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayuri to your protector, Sojiro, excuse me. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because you guys. I can't thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot. Still on about the porridge. He wanted porridge.
Hey.
Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's gonna be some kind of thread there. Looking for Looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, so they saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I've actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother has started acting violent towards everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? Maybe too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? Wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things really are starting to get serious. Let's look into it. Alright. We have to try to find out. Oh, he wants to use LeBlanc as a decoy. That's a horrible idea. Sometimes you just can't have porridge, yeah.
I should write something.
Save, because you can never save enough. Okay. Doctor wants to hang out. Won't watch a movie. Yeah, we'll hang out with Takumi. Why not? Okay. The bond might increase soon. Okay, that's all for today. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now.
Hello?
Hello, Dr. Takumi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Well, that ship's already sailed, so... What a pain. You remember the girl from the other day? The chief of staff Yamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. I'm just a quack, though. Medical error is well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-End's disease. Although I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of an error. Uh-oh. With Crawford-End's, certain cells indiscriminately attack the other cells throughout the body. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there haven't been many cases of it. I worked through the pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. The chief of staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he was careless. He made careless mistakes and rushed to completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, they couldn't change how they felt about me. I had no idea.
That's fine.
Well, that doesn't matter. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at that hospital. At least now I could keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out for you. This version is in the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. That's good. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
But you better not flake on me this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. Oh boy. Ooh, cool, we get the support items.
Alright.
That's what I've been waiting for. Now what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of nuisance. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry, that's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. And my guts have increased. Really need to get my guts up so I could start Kawakami's confidant. But it's not increased yet. Okay, that's alright though. We'll get it up. You're doing okay, my little guinea pig? Just wanted to check up on you. Also, sorry about the long talk today. I wasn't planning on telling you all that. Miwa-chan? Yeah, you're the first person I've really shared that all with. But it was also a good reminder that this is something I have to do as the plague. Thanks to you, the drug's development is progressing very smoothly. There are no issues with this latest sample. I think we're right on the edge of finally finishing it. Oh, sorry. It looks like I've got a patient. Maybe that girl and her dad have come back. I have to go. See you later.
You're back.
Okay. So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Oh, that high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Think so? Come on, you have to be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss our strategy about... Discuss what a strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Oh,
Let's
boy.
do it.
At Dart's place.
What do you want to do?
Should we play darts with... Yeah, we'll play darts with Ryuji, sure. Shouldn't be a problem. Because darts is fun. Oh good, we don't have to pay if someone invites us.
All right.
501, a little hard, but what a bit of a challenge, yeah? We could do this.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's do this. We're gonna get 0 points right on the dot.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, let's see.
Okay.
It's a good team building exercise, it is. Ah, fuck. Did not mean to do that. And fuck.
Yep.
Okay. That didn't go so well. That's alright.
Yeah. All right, I got this.
I have faith in you, Ryuji. Ooh, nice. Low ton. On to round 3.
All yours.
Let's see. Fine. Okay. Nice, that's where I wanted to hit. Cool,
For real?
there we go.
Whoa.
Okay, this is my last round. Better not screw this up, huh?
All right.
I have faith in you, my
this.
friend. Alright. Bullseye. Triple 16. 91. Alright.
Hey. All yours.
Let's see.
For real?
41. Ah!
Man.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I blew this. I blew it. Okay. Am I gonna recover from this? I can't. I already fucked it up. Alright. Well. Yeah, just gonna do the best I can. There ain't much I can do to save this.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice one. Damn. One left, huh? We almost made it to 0.
Hey.
Let's do one more. Okay, try it again.
Yeah, let's go.
And I'll try not to fuck it up.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, alright. There we go.
For real?
There we go.
Yes.
Ooh,
Okay.
close. Yeah, I was very close. If I hadn't got that out, I think I would have had it.
All right.
Because I was trying to get that
this.
40, but then I got it out instead. So all I had to get was get that 40 and then get 1, and then we would have done great. 265. All right. On to round 3.
All yours.
Right, let's see. Try it again. All right. And all right.
For real?
Cool.
Yes.
All right. Nice. Ton 80, high ton 3 in the bed.
Whoa. All right.
I have faith in
I
you,
got
Ryuji.
this.
I don't think he'll finish it off.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he can. Gotta psych yourself up. Okay, yeah, now that I've encouraged him, he should finish this off. There we go. Nice one. There we go.
No way.
Done it. I think we have rank 3 baton pass.
What do you think?
Let's do it on. We'll play 301. We'll do the easy one.
You can do this.
Even though I already have her at rank 3 baton pass. Why not? This is fun. Yuji got it. There we go.
For real?
Oop. Not quite. Not what I wanted.
For real?
But it'll do. Low ton.
I'm getting nervous.
I have faith in you, on. Ooh boy. 73.
Yes! Counting on you.
Shouldn't be too bad. There we go.
real?
Full. Let's go. And there we go. Nice.
That was so much fun.
This is good.
All right. Should be more proficient. Ooh, we are skilled now.
All right.
Performing well, like pulling off a hat trick or high ton, will increase your proficiency at the end of a darts game. Okay, so finishing off darts well
That was time well
helps you with your proficiency. Cool.
That should do it for now.
See you later.
All right.
Hi.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take a bathroom break. Alright, I'm back. Fancy seeing you here. Alright, I guess Shujin was in this direction too. Still, I wouldn't have expected to run into you at this time. Perhaps it really is fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Aha, relax as always, I see. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I see now there's no need to be so roundabout with my responses. Talking to you helps me realize many things. If it isn't too much trouble, may I speak with you again sometime? It's good to be back, Cruz. It's good to be back. Hey, I heard from one of my upperclassmen, but apparently there's some kind of weirdo in Kichijoji. Even at a glance, you could tell supposedly right away that he's bad news. You live there, don't you? Are you okay? You mean the old man in Harmony Alley? My parents were talking about him too. Doesn't that just make you wonder? I'm thinking I might try looking for him today. What? Don't do that. Besides, I heard he hides his face. Who knows what he'll do if he sees you? You're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere. I just know it. I'm curious.
Right.
There's a stranger in Kichijoji.
How tragic.
Before I realized it, we're halfway through June. Just like how I realized we're halfway through September. It's a holiday. It's the only month of the year with no holidays, and it's filled with rain. Truly a season of hell. I'm exaggerating, you say? Haha, you're all just ignorant. After all, what's falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal. Gunner-kun, let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
When washing your hair with dissolved copper, your hair color changes. What color do you think it turns? Green.
This is it.
That is
That's
correct. By the way, magnesium turns your hair white and rust will turn your hair red. However, acid rain can't melt gold or silver, so if you want to dye your hair gold, use bronze coins. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Seems you still don't understand the horror of acid rain. Rain's great. I don't know what this guy's talking about. Talking about acid rain, which I know that's a thing. I know acid rain is a thing, but you know. I'm just being kind of a Debbie Downer right now. But what do I expect from a science teacher that wears an old-timey necktie thing? He looks very pompous.
Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
It's Kawakami. What she want?
Nijima-san's looking for you.
They have a drawing of a
Could you head to
Ketchi
the
on the
student council
blackboard.
room right away? She says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some
This
paperwork.
guy's obsessed with acid rain. I don't understand,
Telling
teacher.
me that isn't going to get you out of this. The student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it? Why am I running errands for a student? I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Nijima's the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
Uh-oh. Looks like we gotta meet up with Nijima-san.
I can't do this.
She should be in the, broadcast room. She's in the student council room. There we go. She wants us after class.
Ah, earlier than expected. Have a seat.
Uh-oh, I know what part's coming
I'll
up.
get straight to the point. Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents?
I don't know nothing about no Phantom Thieves.
Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start
She recorded Ryuji. Recorded him yelling.
We'll be okay if we keep
She even recorded on.
What could all this mean?
She
We
knows.
screwed up. Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess?
We beat 'em
Will you
up.
tell me how you did it?
Sure what you mean.
You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now,
What would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd be bad if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you?
Let me think about it.
I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
Damn, Ryuji is loud.
That idiot!
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like
figured
everyone
him-
else to
she
hear this
figured him
as
out.
well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
Oh,
Here?
is that girl a friend of yours?
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto, on to Kamaki, and you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you
Ryuji, you
all
dummy.
about
You
this.
fucked up. You fucked up.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
It's just a coincidence.
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to
Someone
criminals
did tell
after
her to
all.
find them.
And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
That is true.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
She knows. She knows she's
That's
being
why
used.
I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
It's 4 versus 1. They could.
I'm the
They
only
could turn
one
on
who
her.
knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just,
It's
I'll
5 if you
erase
count
this.
Morgana. He
She
can go
wants
for
to
the
make a deal.
eyes.
there is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
It's just turning into a real pain.
Damn.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
But Ryuji was even more loud.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree.
Hello,
at least
Toru
for the time
Adachi, the
being.
egocentric
We made a crucial
police
mistake,
dick.
but not a critical one.
Like your name.
We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this?
Alright. It's our only choice. We have to go through with it.
Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside,
Excuse me.
Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
So effing pissed. Do we gotta do what she says? Considering what has happened, it seems we have no other choice. Wonder whose heart the student council president would want us to change. Don't matter to me. Or there might be a reason behind who she picks, right? Wonder who it is. I'm curious myself. She mentioned she just wants us to prove our justice, did she not? She definitely did. Then there must be a reasoning. There must be some reasoning behind her choice, excuse me. Please contact me immediately if you find anything out. And don't go picking any fights, okay? Do you understand, Ryuji? Why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb. Debatable.
Hey!
Okay.
I'll just add
Gotta
that.
save, because you can never save enough. Could we do anything, or is he gonna make us go to bed? Oh, we can watch a DVD.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
It's a drum about romantic hijinks in upscale Bubbly Hills. No way, he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend.
Oh!
Alright. Now we're a little bit more charming.
Okay. Well then.
Go return the DVD. Eventually. Okay. So chatter, 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 chatter. And the next day, Tuesday.
Hey!
Hey, it's you. Morning. Going to school now? I'm just heading home. The morning sun's too bright. What about your job?
Nope.
I pulled an all-nighter. Journalist Ichiko Oya works round the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies. She's a journalist. She's been working hard.
I was thinking you might not show.
I was thinking about it.
So, whose heart do you want us to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
Going after the mafia. That's how the mafia
That's what they call
works.
themselves. This group seems to be the cause of the rise in phishing scams.
We're
What's
big
worse,
fans of the band Fish.
Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
Mostly by making you listen to Fish.
Shit.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
Uh-oh.
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun correct when he says you act without justice?
Damn.
Can't you say something witty back at her?
Give us the details.
Why are you being so serious?
Wouldn't
Their
give me
main
an
hub of
option.
activity is in Shibuya. That's
Shibuya.
all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope
Damn.
you don't let me down.
She means business.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
She really did.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
And flash forward. Cool. What's going on now?
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this Phantom Thief business?
They were making her. You seem upset.
I'm not.
Yeah, you
Why
are.
would Makoto? Bringing up my sister to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Oh, yikes. Yep.
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss, so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for.
Right. That might make people believe in us.
Maybe.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
Let's prove our justice. For great
Hell yeah.
justice.
We just gotta do what we always do.
Our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
They're gonna start their investigation.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment?
Ooh, I think this might be the start of Yusuke's social link.
I had a yearning to see the Sayuri, so if you're heading homeward, I'll accompany you.
Alright. Let's do this. My artist friend.
The Sayuri. It seems to suit this cafe quite well. I'm glad I chose to leave it here. I fear I have found myself in quite a horrible mess.
What are you talking about?
To
What
put it
mess?
bluntly, I am in need of your assistance. Please, listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, there have been moments I've struggled with particular motifs or techniques. However, each of those struggles did eventually fade. Yet now I find myself in a similar situation, but the more I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. It seems I am trapped in what we in the art world call a slump. Are you aware that I am attending Kosei on an art scholarship?
I
Such
am aware.
coveted grants are not given as charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Were I to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave the school as well.
Ah, yeah, that's no
In the
good.
earlier days of my
Believe
career,
me.
I would exclusively paint what I desired when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of pure beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I wanted nothing more than to attain the lustrous allure of the Sayuri in my own work. Yet, what reason do I have now? Holding on to my scholarship? Keeping a roof over my head? Worldly desires are all that spur my brush to move, and the resulting work reflects such impurity of mind. To be honest, I am unsure as to whether I can even call myself an artist
He's
anymore.
not sure. Seems stressed.
My apologies. It seems like I got
Feels that
somewhat
he's
carried away there, but I
being
simply
compelled
cannot
to
accept
perform.
this lack of purpose in my work. That is why I am so upset with my own indecision. Such vague ambition is, in essence, a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end here would be even more sinful.
Could be.
I only wish to create a work I can be genuinely proud of. Just look at the Sayuri, her incandescent figure, alluring gaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. Yet no matter how hard I try to replicate it, an elegance so sweet remains elusive to me. Why is that, you ask? It is surely because the painter behind the work differs, because the soul differs. But if my estimations are correct, the soul
No,
is
not a
nothing but
slump.
another way to speak of the
All
human
right.
heart. What then is the heart? How
Nothing
does it
sucks
bring
worse than a
forth such
slump.
beauty?
Honestly.
I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am unsure of how to do so. Would you be able to provide me assistance? You have already brought profound change to my world. Hence, I believe you, of all people, may be able to bring me closer to the truth.
Be glad to help, Yusuke.
You would? Wonderful. At the moment, my art teacher has yet to notice any drastic changes in my work. But I cannot hide forever. Impurity of the heart will undoubtedly seep onto an artist's canvas eventually.
He is. He is an
I must go
artiste.
now. My curfew approaches. I look forward to speaking about this matter again.
So the Social link won't start just yet, but it will start pretty soon. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. Now, in my opinion, Ida of Class 2D is guilty. You mean Ida-kun from our class? Wait, start at the beginning. What's he guilty of? Supposedly he's been spending money left and right recently. Said it's because of some great part-time job he's got. I see, that may very well be worth looking into, right? Can you try asking him about it, An? I don't think he'd be cautious around a girl. In that case, yeah, I don't mind giving it a try. Although I've rarely talked to Ida-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, JT. Leave it to me. Alright. I'm hoping for some great things this time from Takamaki-san's world-class wonderful acting. Shut it. I hope this will be... Excuse me, give me a minute. I hope this will get us even marginally closer to their soul-cold boss. I leave this Ida to you two, and I have high hopes for your acting as well, An. You're both missing the point.
I'll just add this.
So, let's save. We never save enough. Let's go return our DVD. Or DVD? Or divid? I'm returning. You got anything that will raise my guts? The Running Dead. Okay. Have any more books for sale?
Welcome.
Yeah. There we go. Yusuke, please speak normie. That is impossible for him. Let's see. What's in the drugstore? Hey man, I want some drugs.
What would you like?
Yeah, I think I'm fine. I don't need no drugs. We'll go in here though.
What would you like?
I could buy gifts that I could give to people. That's for later. Let's go. Let's go to the underground mall. I wonder. Actually, there is something we can do that'll come in handy.
What would you like?
Ooh, dart set. Darts made with superior feel and balance, sought out by pros. That is expensive as fuck. That'll help us out with our darts playing though. So that's actually worth the money. Though I spent a lot, it'll be worth it. Trust me. It's a worthwhile investment. Let's go play billiards. We haven't played billiards with our friends. So we will save. Wait a minute. We do have to investigate Kichijoji, don't we? With a suspicious man. Wonder if we could do it right now. You got a mask. Psst, hey you, got a minute? I'm a Chapman of collecting rare goods for personal reasons. Rare goods? Yeah, see, I knew that'd get your attention. A trader must constantly fulfill his client's needs, regardless of an item being sold out or worth a premium. But a lone man can only do so much. I've been racking my brain over how I can get to purchase this item. Then you came along, man, and I just knew I could talk to you. What do you say? Will you help a fella collect goods? What do I get? I have my rewards for you, my man. You get me? You get me what I asked for. We'll trade. Okay. Sakai.
I mean...
Imported protein at one decorative rope. Don't think I have imported protein though, so I guess we're just SOL. See the suspicious guy? I don't know. We could go to the temple to pray, but I wanted to play some billiards, so we'll do that. Ooh, there's also the jazz club we could hang out at. We're gonna go play billiards. Do I have any more sooty clothing? I don't remember. Where is that again? I know I'm just sort of running around everywhere. I just want to, you know, explore, do stuff. Let's go through here. Go to the funny clothing store. I don't remember if I have any more city clothing. Probably not.
Welcome!
Oh, I do have some. There we go. Actually, I think I could buy stuff with the points I've earned. So let me see the prizes. Oh, clothing grab bag. Let's grab it. Grab this bag.
Hey, hey!
Alright. Okay. Now billiards time. Wait a minute.
I should write something.
Save first. There we go. Okay. Now time for billiards. Think I could play billiards.
Welcome! What do you play?
Let's play billiards. Time will pass if you play billiards. However, you'll have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You may also deepen your bond with team members.
What do you want to do?
We're doing it. We're doing it. Billiards time. I'm gonna let these guys know I'm a billiards Billy. That's what they call me. Anyway.
That should do it for now.
Look pretty spiffy when you're holding the cue stick. No kidding, he's got the aura of a pro. Have you played somewhere before? You do seem to know some unexpected stuff. I'll leave it to your imagination. What's a cue stick?
What did you say?
Oh, come on, it's the thing you got in your hands. What was that about having the aura of a pro?
Yeah!
I'm getting pumped now, let's get started. Yeah, I think this is all automatic, though. So you don't have to worry about actually playing billiards.
That was fun, huh?
Even if you don't win, it's fun to sink the balls into the pockets. Glad to see everyone had fun. I gotta say, though.
Wow!
Thanks to your billiards, it looks like you've learned to present yourself a bit more attractively, huh? Yeah, I'm more charming.
Dude, that ruled!
I had a blast. Let's do it again sometime. Hey there, sorry to interrupt your fun. Billiards has lots of intricacies, doesn't it? I'm glad you've taken a liking to the game. If you'd like to learn more about it, there's a book I'd recommend reading. It's called Expert Billiards. It covers everything from the basics to practical applications. The only problem is, it's quite a rare book. You might have some difficulty finding it. You may have a better chance of getting it at a specialty shop that sells sports supplies as opposed to an ordinary bookstore. Oops, I didn't mean to hold you up right as you were leaving. Please do come again.
I see.
Book on billiards. Yeah, it's going to be at the sporting goods store in the underground mall. So yeah, gonna have access to that later.
Hey!
Read a book. Let's see. Would finish up tidying the heart. But I think we do want to get started on this book right here because it'll increase our guts.
Wow!
Talking about Ichikawa Goemon. Or whatever his name was. It's Goemon. Anywho.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are victims even in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or student council president do something about it, though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about that. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Oh boy. They're already doubting Makoto. Even though she is doing something about it. In her own way. The Ida guy's here. I'll try to ask him about it. I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you learn anything. Excuse me. Ugh. My jaw's getting tired a little bit.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
It's what she told you.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Because you let it happen, Eggman.
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy, if it were to be discovered.
Uh-oh.
This is a vital issue for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
And I can trust you? You must do something about this at once. You're the
Damn.
only one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
Too crowded to read a book, in your opinion? Yeah. I guess they make it work.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over to at a convenience store. They told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a little quiz to make sure. Hey, Gunner. That's me. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? I do believe it's coins, yeah, sure.
This is it.
I didn't cheat.
Exactly.
That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money ever since. Oh wow. I learned something. Actually, I already knew that because I played this game before. Anyway. Coins, which don't have as much effect on the economy, are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Ooh boy. He doesn't trust the government. Alright, time to do some investigation. Hey, I see Lady Ann's gonna talk to Ida. You're gonna back her up, right?
Let's do it.
First, we have to save. Go.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
Kingpin, you can't ignore child abuse.
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it...
He's a funny-looking man,
yes.
the principal.
So, what I mean is...
This is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Francois?
Huh? My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness.
Run over by a car and has an incurable illness.
It's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois
Yeah, Morgana
were to die,
Francois.
I think I'd die too.
What if his name was Francois?
Probably.
That'd be funny.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady Ann and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
Nishiyama? Let's go looking.
Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school.
I actually know where he is,
digging around
but
while you're looking for
you do sort of have to go out here to talk to
I guess we can let him
Mishima.
handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
He's in the library. He's hanging out in the back. That much I do remember. See, look, he's even got a word bubble and everything.
Nishiyama, that's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What's this about a job?
Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do it. That's something Ida... Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately.
Uh-oh. Want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
Tell me what you
One
know.
day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What was this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended
was
up
the
going
job?
home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
Uh-oh. Anything else?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, JT? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly, a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
It is.
Takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be
That's
up
how the
to.
Mafia works. It's drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Drug smuggling. Did you meet Nishiyama? Well, I looked into Ida on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. That job's apparently totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in it down on Central Street, in broad daylight even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty.
Uh-oh.
Come on, let's go back to Lady An. We'll ask Ida directly.
Let's fast travel back to the classroom. Alright, let's take over.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
Tell us the truth, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Nishiyama told me everything.
Bastard! Damn it!
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want
I
to talk
know.
about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a pizza smuggler. Persona 5 anti-drug campaign. Or the anti-pizza police.
That's right. You have to smuggle it to people while it's still hot. I mean, not that kind of smuggling. Tell them what you heard earlier.
I don't know what you're talking about. What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Yes, me, the violent transfer
You're right.
student.
They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened, my friend?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off.
Yo.
You know?
So
Why
it's
are
a
you even
scam.
asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never. Not you. You look so innocent.
Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Did An's acting help at all? I'm thinking probably not. I think it worked perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find out anything? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I was just searching for Shibuya drugs and got a ton of hits too. And now there's a bunch of armed feds at my house. So they're making people traffic drugs, threatening them. That must be what I heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly in daytime. What bold methodology. What if imagine what they would do at night? I wonder why they chose the day. They'd go for high schoolers. I see. Yes, the more students will be out during the day while police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain not helping out either. Sun will be setting soon. What should we do? Let's stop for today. Alright. So now we have a good idea what do we got, what we have to do, what we need to do. Alright. I actually thought I had a customer, but it's just you. I never get customers when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. We have to find them tomorrow for sure. This is the only lead we have right now. Yes, this is it's highly likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. We tell him he may lead us straight back to his boss. He talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Yeah, so they're just talking about the suspicious people. We're gonna have to go to Central Street and find them.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna save, because you can never save enough. What do we do tonight? Can't. Yeah, we still need to increase our guts because we're not brave enough to call Kawakami. Need to be staunch. I think I need to get it up one more level, so let's read the Gallant Rogue.
Make sure your clothes up.
Gonna read. Striking a pose in defiance with the tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looked like a great thief.
Wow!
Ishikawa Goemon was a thief without peer, so he's a hero of the common people, huh? I finished the book.
Oh!
Alright. I still don't have staunch guts. It's alright. Still have a DVD to watch. Among other things. Alright.
So humid.
I'm talking about scams and stuff. Ooh boy.
I don't get it.
Saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the Mafia or something. What's that about? I hear her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. Council president. Yeah, excuse me. Ugh.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
Sure is. We have to do this.
Right. We're gonna grab him by the tail.
Grab a tiger
We should
by
head
the
over
tail.
to Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
I'll just add this.
Save.
Hello.
Are you investigating here with your friends today? I hope something comes of it. I'll be counting on you. She is following us. I don't think we have to. I think we just have to walk through here, right? No, we can't do that yet. Okay. Talk to this funny man.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My
Ton
boss will
left
kill
over.
me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not
Oh,
interested.
that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Yeah, one guy in a suit, another guy in a tracksuit.
How about you come take a look?
Seems
Shady-
like some kind of sale.
shady
We
people.
probably shouldn't bother.
Let's talk to this man back over here. What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I'm on a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Introduce me. That ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him. Okay, train station. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. She's keeping an eye on us. Maybe, I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, let's just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things on your guys' end? Nothing so far. I'm going to try staking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inagami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather some more intel from the shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves.
I think I know what I gotta do now.
We can't fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Yeah, we are looking for a homeless man. Could be underground walkway. Yeah. There he is. That's the gentleman we must talk to. What's with that scary look on your face? If you have something to say to me, just say it. I'm a part-time job. Part-time job? You're not talking about some ordinary job, huh? Take my advice. Don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you and with threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. That mafia's evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use some weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little. Ah, so you've grasped something already, as to be expected of someone like you. Why don't we just go over the intel that we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly some guy near the access ways talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently they're targeting girls, so I'll go see what that's about. My end, I hear people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables and something about snow tomorrow. I'll go observe just in case. The arcade's on Central Street, correct?
All right. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious-sounding place.
All right. Let's go back to Central Street.
I should write
Let's save. Okay. So, not here. Where? There we go. Yeah, now we can do this.
Hello?
It's a girl's voice.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you.
Uh-oh.
It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
Delivery?
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't
You mean
answer
like
me.
haha funny?
Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
Violence is not the answer.
Oh.
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
Oh boy.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Let's go after him.
I think we should get some proof before we do that. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
He's a swirly one.
Thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him.
No wonder.
Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't
watch
end
that.
up with any
Well,
new
I did read that book.
information. Let's stop here for today.
Okay. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. You think it's safe, though? We did ask tons of people, so there's a chance we're getting followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let us disband for today and report on our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at karaoke tomorrow? We could chat, we could talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Wow, that must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour? Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. Alright. Alright, okay.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima.
Nijima.
Thanks
How'd you get my
for
number?
Earlier.
How'd you get my number?
Dug it up. I'm
Mhm.
apologizing after the fact, but it just didn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Aw, she ain't so bad once you get to know her.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so
Damn.
I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
Yeah, I think she might
We
be
should write
alright.
something.
Maybe, kinda, sorta. Anyway. New crossword.
Hey!
Let's play a little. Let's try to figure this one out. Type of outdoor allergy. I don't know. Signs of a cold. Gets congested. What is a type of outdoor allergy? What is a type of outdoor allergy? No, I'm totally not looking it up online. Don't worry. I would never do that. I would never. Pollinosis. I didn't look that up. Don't worry. Besides, how the hell was I supposed to figure that one out? My kind of lady. Ain't she everyone's kind? I don't know. She ain't too bad. Okay.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Yeah, I couldn't figure that out without looking it up. All right. So I'm a little bit smarter. We could save because you can never save enough. Now let's go watch our funny DVD about running zombies.
Oh.
The hell is this? How the hell are the dead running about? Have you been bitten? Show me your arms. You haven't been scratched or bitten, have you?
For real?
So, now talk about a dead man walking. I saw dogs in there too, but not a single cat. You wanted to see some zombie cats. Ooh, are we... Oh yeah, we have staunch guts. We can do Kawakami social link now.
Well then.
Alright. About friggin' time. But we have to wait till night, and it might be a little bit before we can get started on that. Because we've basically entered a big story beat. So, might be a little bit till the game gives us some more free time.
What murky weather we're having.
Never heard of that
Speaking
word.
of
Yeah, me
murky,
neither.
There haven't been any new
Well,
developments in
I played
the
this game
Phantom Thief
before.
incidents.
I've done the
If they go so
crosswords.
far as using calling cards
So,
to get attention,
I may have looked it up
doubt
before, but I
Madarame's
totally
case will
didn't
be the
remember
last.
it.
What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
A criminal, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are
Akechi doesn't
plenty
like
of
the
villains in the
Phantom
world.
Thieves because they change
How do they
hearts.
choose who to go after?
You know, just changing people's
sorry. I'm
cognitions.
getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I
He's
saw
trying to
on the air.
investigate
If
them
you
and
hear any
arrest them.
rumors at school, I hope you
But
can
he's
let me
also
know.
trying to be friends with the main character. That Akechi.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
Ain't got nothing.
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Yeah,
Just
best
gotta show
girl,
her justice
exactly.
To satisfy her, right? There are tons
We
of
could-
shitty
we
adults
can
in
call
this
her
world.
maid service
it's not like
now.
It matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids.
Children.
We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
On's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? I really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
Anyway, it is getting late. It is.
If we don't start finding tips on that front,
might.
we'll never get any further than this.
I think I'll try to find a stopping point, honestly.
Who has what we need.
Let's see. No problem, Cruz. I'll probably end the stream soon because it is late and I didn't intend to stream this long because I am getting tired. Itchy sounds like a nerd. He is. What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her! Didn't she give you her card?
The business card of Ichiko Oya of Malaysian newspaper.
This is for
Maesa, I don't know.
major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're being told to get the fudge out of there.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
He couldn't finish his drink.
Anyways, I guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back.
All
Let us
right.
know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
All right.
Hey.
You've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. The chief's sharp as ever, but it's more like we're the ones being dragged into things. All right. We'll be wrapping up soon. I just want to do some last minute things. See if we can get any cool things from the shop.
Welcome.
Ooh, retro game set. A gaming console that includes a game. They're both considerably old, yes. This will also help raise our social stats. Go ahead and buy some materials. Alright. I got video games. Let's go back to LeBlanc. Alright.
Hey!
I do have a game console. We can play games if you want. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. So basically, it's like reading a book or watching a movie. It increases your social stats. We won't be doing any of that for now. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna end things here. So yeah. This was fun. Try to stream next week. Yeah, I'll probably stream more of this game, and maybe next Friday I'll try doing more Starfield. I'd like to get back into Starfield. Apologies again for not getting back into that this week. It just wasn't able to, but you know, I'll sort of let you guys know on the socials when I'll be streaming next. I'll also generally pre-schedule any streams on my YouTube channel. So, do hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But yeah, it is pretty late. I'm tired, need some rest. So thank you guys for coming. If you haven't seen this live, you know, thanks for watching the VOD. And you know, if you want to catch me live again, I'll be here. Or I'll try to be here. Just sub to the channel, pay attention to the socials, and yeah, let you guys know. But until then, I'm JT Gunner, and this is Persona 5 Royal. This was a fun stream, and I will see you next time. So, see you later.